KJ.
I could be anywhere and nowhere at the same time. At the same time. At the same time.
What's up,
Be anywhere,
YouTube? It's your
nowhere.
boy Wave at J, back with another video, and this is drum roll, please. Roll to consistency, episode 3. You feel me? Yeah. Give myself a pat on the back. You feel me? One thing I thought I'd never be is consistent, bro. Like, I have the biggest problem just being consistent. So the fact that I've done it for 3 days straight, you know, I just want to give myself a pat on the back and show appreciation towards myself. It's not easy. I want to cry talking about it, bro. I know it's only 3 days, but, like, it's really hard nowadays for me to put myself in a position to want to do better. So the fact that I'm doing this now shows that I can do it, you know? And that's the point of the series, the point of this video. If I'm not helping y'all, this shit is useless, bro. Like, I do this so y'all can see the process of me improving and being better at becoming a content creator and just posting every day. Like, I want y'all to be better with me. So that's the point of this series. If it's not to help y'all, once again, this shit is useless, bro. But every day I attack this list. This list is a list of things that I think are gonna improve my life and I want to be better at. I want to make a habit, bro, like posting, reading, praying to God. We attack the same list every single day for the next 30 days straight, and that's my series, Road to Consistency. You know, I'm hoping to be consistent at the end of this and, you know, have some type of following going. But you won't know till you try, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying. But let's get straight into the video. Before we do that, please smash that like button, show your boys some support, some love. You know, I've been going hard at these videos, and I'm gonna continue going hard in these videos, man. So show your boys some love. Drop a subscribe to me, you know what I'm saying? And join the family, bro. Join the family, man. Because if you watching me and if you supporting me, you showing love, bro, you a part of the family, man. You ain't no friend, you the fam, bro. But with that being said, let's get straight into the freaking video. Shit! All right, first things first. You always gotta make your bed. Hey, man. Get your head in the game, you feel me? You gotta get your head in the game. Yeah, nicely put up my pineapple. Crazy, the first task done of the day. Yeah, you wanna add that toothpaste, you feel me? Other thing we're gonna do is floss real quick. Get the, you know, the food and your teeth, the beef getting stuck in shit, nigga. You know, I'm indeed bugging. Brush my teeth, you feel me? Now we gonna get on to the first meal today, bro. You know, you gotta eat some breakfast real quick. I ain't gonna lie, don't get at me, but before breakfast, I'm actually gonna go smoke a blunt real quick. And while I do that, I'll post my TikTok videos, because I do have to post 3 a day, so we'll get that done real quick. I'll go and post one, and then we'll come straight back to the breakfast. I heated up my food real quick, you know what I'm saying, just to get it right. Now I'm about to eat. This is my first meal, so we got 3 more meals to go, and we should be good. What's up, y'all? I finished my 2 meals. I was supposed to go to the gym today, but I decided to switch up the list a little bit and give me 2 days off because I've been having this really bad pain in my back lately. So I'm doing something wrong when I'm working out. So I hit up my friend real quick. I called him and I just been explaining to him like what I've been working out, and he kind of like broke it down to me what like maybe I'm using too much of my body. Like I'm pulling back when I do my curls, so my back is getting like strained. So he told me, yo, take about 2 days off, bro. Like, each week you should take 2 days off, and then the rest of the week, you know, you work out and shit. So I'm going to use that day off today. I'm going to let my back rest, because it's, yo, I'm telling you, it feel like, yo, this shit feel like just a bruise, like. So we're going to take the day off from working out. That's gonna be 2 days this week. So I already used 2 days, now I have to work out for the rest of the week starting tomorrow. But, I still have to read. I have to post the song on SoundCloud, which I'm gonna do. I think right now. We have to have Bible study, man. I read the book today.
It's late, but I did read my chapter. The chapter was called Loch Ness Monsters. Let me show y'all real quick. Yes, sir. And if I don't know if you guys are into like mysteries and folk tales and shit, but Loch Ness Monster is basically like a folk tale. There's been sightings of it, but not much evidence really supports that background. In this chapter, they were literally just talking about like there's not much evidence to support or back the sightings of Loch Ness monsters, and if there is, they're probably just mistaken for like boats or like like certain fish. They said the closest thing to a Loch Ness monster though, or looks like it, is a plesiosaur, which is a marine reptile from the era of dinosaurs. And they were saying like some people, that's probably the most realistic scenario for like what people were seeing, or like that. And that's a stretch because that's from the era of dinosaurs, you know what I'm saying? But to this day, a lot of people do believe in the Loch Ness monster, bro. I grew up like reading stories about the Loch Ness monster, I ain't gonna lie, and I believe that type of shit. Like I believe in Bigfoot, bro. I believe in freaking, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Mothman, but that's a cool story, bro. Like there's actually been sightings of that shit. Yeah, look up the Mothman, bro. Look up the Mothman. But we finished reading the book. Now I'm gonna drop a song on SoundCloud real quick. Hold on. I just posted and dropped the song on SoundCloud, bro. So once again, it's just one of them first drafts. Something I'm keeping in the folder. You feel me? Nothing crazy. But I'm gonna play the song for y'all real quick, like I do. I'm just play a snippet. But yeah, I'll pull it up here.
VDV got it.
My Bible study, it was actually pretty good, man. Definitely hit close to home. I didn't watch it on TV today. I watched it on my phone, so I'll pull it up here. It's the same guy, Johnny Chang, and the title of it was What's Really Important to God. And this one was a very good video, man. He runs down a couple of things, but the first thing I remember is that he reminds us that we never want to think outwardly, what that means is basically like what's really important to God is not the outside, not how you may talk for certain people, not how you may act for certain people, not the tattoos on my skin that make me look a certain way. It's truly what's in your heart that is important to God. If it's truly what you feel in your heart, and if your heart preaches the gospel, and if your heart walks by faith, that's what's important, And what Johnny Chang also goes into is that, like, a lot of people nowadays, like, Christianity is something that gets accessorized. Like, people just talk about God because they want to be seen a certain way, or they want to, and that's, you can't expect for your life to change in any, shape, way, or form if you're giving half full, you're not even filling the whole cup. You're half and half. You're using Christianity just to tote it around and play with it. That's what I learned from the podcast today. It was very informative. I enjoyed it. I do want to watch it again just to get a deeper dive into it. And every day, like, I just try to understand more. Like, I do have to read the Bible. I don't read the Bible, but I do want to read the Bible. I don't want to be half full. I don't want to be that type of person. I want to 100% walk by faith, But I hope y'all enjoyed that. I do have to eat one more meal. So yeah, almost everything done, man. Another pound of that, yes sir. I'm gonna eat this last meal and call it a day, man. And that will be the list, bro. After this, we got the list done today. But I might do too, just to add a little more footage.
Can't tell you why I feel lost. I can't relax, I feel off. I wish a bitch would. I'm tripping, I didn't know crime was committing a crime. Keeping it 10, but they can't catch you slipping because I'm going.
I made 2 songs today on BandLab, so I'll probably show y'all those because I haven't listened to them yet. I just made them. So I usually just make them, I save them, and then I leave them to listen for later, So when I go out there and smoke, finish my food, I'll show y'all my reaction to the songs I made. Going by off what I did, I felt like I didn't really like it, but Bring the seat, man.
I finished my food. I got my blunt right here, so I'm about to smoke this shit. And we about to listen to the songs I made today, so we gonna see what's up, bro. I ain't gonna let it might be out, so.
Give me the win. I know I was born in the scene, but I smoke my tree, my blunt, knowing the wind. Be like, damn, I did it again. My mama be wishing I quit that weed. I'ma smoke that shit today. Oh, I got me a Mac and I'm keeping on clutch. I'm walking the nigga, keep looking, he look kinda sus. Got a Glock, then pop and turn him to dust. I ain't giving no fuck if I'm losing your trust. I see niggas getting thrown right under the bus. And lately I'm chillin', I used to be holding the grudge. I might give me a win. And I learned that I'm born in the scene. When I smoke my tree, my blunt, knowing the wind. Be like, damn, I did it again. My mama be wishing I quit that weed. I'ma smoke my split today. I don't know who I am. Be like, damn. Better roll me a grand. I would put more, but this nigga being broken. My money way less than a grand. These niggas be wanting to smoke, but I'm making them scream. I'ma hit him with a pop, 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 ain't bam. I been missing my ex, she was almost my BM. Everything natural ain't come from a DM. She asking to come to the crib at the AM and PM.
That wasn't that bad. That was a little vibe, you know what I'm saying? I think that was like just a minute and 30 seconds. And then I did one more song. I did like 40 seconds, so we gonna hear that.
I ain't putting no Lulu on your book. I'm a guru, keep my mind shit. I can shoot you cause I don't give a fuck. And be like, damn, be like, what? I say it's twice, I don't give a fuck. If a nigga talk shit, take a night, put it in these goods. I'ma switch it around so I make it stuff. This Glock gon' buzz. I run to a nigga that I don't trust. Be like, where the hoes? I don't got no hoods. Count 10 toes when they see my look.
Finally concludes episode 3. Today was a chill day. We got everything done. We decided to take 2 days out of the week to, you know, take a break from working out, because I think I strained a little bit too much of my muscles, so I don't want to like overdo it. But tomorrow we get straight back to it. But like I say every video, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate to everyone who takes their time to look at these videos and, you know, just support me and show love, man. It's not easy making these videos, but I'm gonna keep going at it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep trying. We won't get to them 30 days, you know. Yeah, with that being said, before I leave, please smash that like button, you know what I'm saying? Drop a little comment if you fuck with the boy, and subscribe, bro. I need you a part of the family, man. Once you subscribe, you're a part of the family. I got you forever. If I make it, you make it. So that's how this shit goes. But this week I'm trying to get a job as well, so I'll record that. Make sure I get some footage of that. Yeah, I'm gonna get that job, man, because I need the money so I could invest towards the things I want to do in my life. You feel me? And, you know, I'm gonna sleep nice tonight because I know I got my shit done. But y'all be safe. Once again, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next video. Sheesh.
Niggas talk, don't wanna play though. I look for blood, a shark, I make go. I told them whatever I say goes. I know that bitches like to trick, that's why I'ma go and play hoes. And all my brodies got a place, but I tell my niggas the NBA is gonna be the place that take goes. I call them almost every day and tell them just working late.